That again?
The Wolf of Sinaloa.
Sinaloa, Culiacán, Sinaloa.
Culiacán, Sinaloa, the Invisible Man. Yeah, they call him the Invisible Man.
Nació en una sierra.
When you go and you look this tape on TV, it's only me gonna show in there. He's not gonna be there. Take Moses over there too. Moses is preaching over there on the other side.
Here's got Moses.
Moses or the prophets here.
Yeah.
¿Tienes una navajita?
¿Cómo se llama usted? Me llamo Gregorio del Fuego. Del Fuego. ¿Cómo se llama? Sugarman? Oh, it is. Right. That is from Seattle. Hallelujah. Buen día. Vaya con Dios.
Called light. As an offering, I will give you eons of bouquets of constellations and the sun rays progeny of illuminations. Vineyards of solar systems I'll harvest for you. Cause my fetish is feathered with thoughts of you. The way the sunlight travels at light speed ever so lightly on ether to reach your incandescent complexion as soothing winds pass gently through heavens through strands of your hair that sun-kissed and softly dressing your divinely charged aura, and I stare. I stare at things they tell me are not there. Beautiful things that are just chimerical carvings of my mind's imaginings. Your love must be maddening because I detect dimensions of rhythms and out-of-worldly prisms that send me rising past the zenith like phoenix beyond suns that have fully risen. And we all gleam and we all glisten like the reflection of starlight multiplied by the twilight, then magnified 1,000 times off of the mirror that touches my soul's vision. It's blinding, brightly lighting new designs of lightning inside of my enlightening. It creeps and it seeps into the depths where my heart is encrusted with darkness, and I'm telling you now, since no one else has, we all are truly starlit beauties that come without warning, an aesthetic storming, warming every single one of my infinite life's journeys, transforming my yearnings of old paths I used to seek. I'm dropping the skin now, forever living within now, no longer holding on to the things I know I can never keep, like precious jewels or precious loot, or even more precious above all, the most precious side of you. You see, I sometimes pursue into the affluent treasury of my reveries in search of a rebirth that will measure me timelessly and forever new. But I can only find that when we are all one, enamored with glamorous light that is a phantom's kiss from lanternlets, because we are all the products of stars and suns. We are all the products of stars and suns, and you see things the same way I believe, and I conceive us to be slivers and shards of the broken glass of the omni window that is God's heart. Photosynthesis of art. It's you that fills me with light, and I'm high on life, like she be bringing me bouquets of poetic poppies. I'm like up late at night, every night, slinging kilos of immortal stardust to the heartless for their catharsis. You see, it's marvelous to watch life when we're not watching our watches. Our nature is clockless. My eyes slowly skim and skip across black and oolong-colored skies. I'm lost. When the moon blows me her silver kisses, I'm drunken with moonshine, inundated with her ambience, eternally fermenting in light's chrysalis. It takes discipline and focus to sit Indian style or full lotus while flames and smoke roll and float upwards from your aura's wholeness. Sacrifice and boldness are the only ways to break the mold holding control of your soul that's carved from the same substance as light. Spaced out and starstruck, I'm in love with light.
Too, so there's gonna be copies at Barnes and Noble?
Yeah, in the future, there's gonna be copies at Barnes and Nobles. The book is called Double Barrel Bibles. Double Barrel Bibles is a metaphor for spiritual war. It's just for...
And it has a glossary in the back?
Yeah, it has a glossary in the back. It has an essay in there that I've written. It has just writings that go through my whole life and all my ideas and everything.
Just through the course of life, that's what gives you everything to write about.
Right. It's just like material that I've collected over the last 7 years.
Uh-huh.
And I just recently self-published it, and I've been performing throughout Washington State. So, we've done performances in coffee houses, Barnes & Noble, bookstore, the CBC Theater in Eastern Washington. We're going to be performing on Whidbey Island.
Is it a troupe? Is it a team?
Yeah, we have we all do our individual work, and then we come together as a team we're called Billowing Words.
Uh-huh.
And it's myself, Cameron Brown, Chris Carroll, Danny Sherrard. They're all on You Speak's National Slam team.
Uh-huh.
And then Matt Gano and Rajni Edens
Uh-huh.
are on this year's Seattle's National Slam team.
Do you do the slams then?
I haven't done it. I've done the Bart Baxter Poetry and Performance contest. I did that one last year on April 9th. I just entered yesterday into this year's, which is going to be April 2nd at the Richard Hugo House Theater, I believe, on Capitol Hill.
Yeah. That's great, man.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to
I hope you have a good run. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm up against some great writers, but to me, it's not about the competition. I just like getting out there, Like,
reach an audience.
Yeah. My goal is with Billowing Words is to go on a Barnes & Noble tour. I want to tour all the Barnes & Nobles and and work on that. So get out there with it, do some theater, do more writing, do some screenwriting.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. All right, that rocks, man.